Hi, it's Andrew, and today we're going to be discussing GTA 6. We're going to be discussing the location, the gameplay, mechanics, character, and the timeline of when we think the game's going to be released. But before the video starts, I would love if you could support the video by leaving a like, even following me on Twitter, the link will be in the description, and also subscribing to my channel for more content like this. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So character-wise, many rumours see for the first time in the history of the franchise a woman playing the main protagonist, with Rockstar stating that they hadn't seen a fit for the character in GTA 5. We may see this in GTA 6, and along with the new character, can we expect to see a new city? In my opinion, I don't think it's far off. Like almost a new beginning. And as to the character-wise situation, I think that they will probably go back to just one main protagonist, as GTA 5 was one of the shortest games I think they ever made mission-wise, and the constant switching and changing of characters got a bit confusing in some situations. But maybe we can see some missions, they may have more options to add characters. In 1999, GTA London was released, and with the timeline on screen, we can see the overview of the main release and the dates. So if we look at San Andreas to GTA 4, it took 4 years, and from GTA 4 to GTA 5, it took 5 years. So taking that into account, GTA 6 could be released on the 20th anniversary of GTA London. So are we going to see a 20th anniversary edition of GTA London, maybe? And that kind of ties in with the character situation I was talking about earlier on, where we see a brand new city that's never been done before in a 3D model, which would be so amazing. It would bring a totally different storyline to the game as well. I don't think it's going to be New York City, because they done GTA 4 and they done GTA 4 episodes from Liberty City, and those two games were published one after another, so I don't think there would be time for them and chance for them to release a third game in the same city, so short spaces between. Other cities could be San Andreas, maybe, possibly. We don't know yet. There's been no official information came from GTA Rockstar, but I do think London could be quite a possible choice. There's 4 other places which were mentioned, and I'll post the link in the description below to where some of this information is coming from. One place was Tokyo, so it would be almost a Sleeping Dogs vibe, I kind of feel. But personally, I think they'll stick either to America, where they'll incorporate all their maps, which is a big rumour that's been going about there now, or they will take it back to an original game. We don't expect it to be Miami, because one of Rockstar's heads a few years ago said that taking it back to Miami would just be such a weird situation for the game, because it was GTA Vice City was set in the 80s, which was such a culture time for Miami, and she can't see it going back there. As for mechanics, we'd love to see a much more destructive city, where you can almost interact with buildings, a lot more, not greater physics, but just a lot more accurate physics. GTA 5 was a great start, and if Rockstar keep pushing their boat out, GTA 6 is going to be fantastic. Along with that, the kind of gameplay side of it, I think the feeling of the community is that more options for buying houses or being able to design the inside of the house. And in my opinion, if they had the yacht system that they kind of use for online, when you buy a yacht, you choose your colour scheme and stuff like that, I think it would make the game a lot more personalised and maybe increase profits to Rockstar. And also, if you have your own business, you should be able to control the business a lot more. Like taxi wise, if you take a taxi to Los Santos Customs and you design it the way you want it, then all your taxis should look exactly the same. So you're almost putting your mark on the game, and no two games are going to be the same then, because everybody's going to have their own style. And I just think that would make the game a lot more realistic to people. And I know they're not going technically for the realism aspect, but it just would make it feel a lot more realistic. I'm sure whatever Rockstar do with GTA 6, it will be fantastic. Leave your comments down below and tell me what you think they're going to include in GTA 6. Remember guys, leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.